Oh, I had that all wrong. It's supposed to be 11:35 a.m., not p.m. So I set this up all wrong. Oh, well, whatever. It's done now. I'm live. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let people know I am live. I is live. I'm alive, y'all. I'm alive. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things while I'm on here. So if you watch this later on, this is what's happening. I'm going to be doing a perfume sample sale. Now, it's going to be like a clothing sample sale because it's not like you're going to be saying, oh, I want this, I want this. Absolutely not. I'm making bundles of fragrances, and you can buy a bundle. And so I'm getting set up for it. And then we're going to, so I'm putting some things the way I want them. And then I'm putting some together. So that's what's happening today, is getting ready for the perfume sample sale. And I'm going to put names in each of these little baggies so I know what I got. I got bags to put everything in. I'm trying to be a tad organized. We'll see what happens. Because I am not always the most organized, but we're working on it. Excuse me, man. Set something my way. I got a lot of those. So we'll see what happens. Come on in and say hello so I know who's here. Okay, all this has to go back. I'm going to toss this on the floor. And see, moving stuff, I got stuff falling out. Oh, sorry. See, this stuff is just falling out. Anybody say hey? Okay, so they will be, depends. There'll be some things that are 5 mils that I have already. Most of these are going to be 2 mils, so they're going to be sample sizes that I'm selling off. Depends on what I have, what I create. Oh, shit, I got something on here. But I am going to show the stuff that I am going to be selling so you know what's coming. Hi, Natasha. Hi. So we're going to be talking about some of the stuff this time. This is the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to do them again. So just trying to get everything together. Because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. It's just way too much. Way too much that I have. And by doing this, I'm creating some space for myself, and then other people can try some things. So I'm doing all this out. So what I need to do is kind of organize everything that's going to be sold this first time out. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to let everybody come in for a minute before I start really going through them, because I ain't trying to repeat myself. I'm not trying to repeat myself. And while we're here, I'm going to have to start. I'm going to be decanting some things to get them prepared. I don't know how many I'm going to have ready for this first sale. We'll see what happens. It all depends on what happens by the time I decide to say I'm doing the sale. So this is going to be the first of, this isn't going to be the only one. It'll be the first of, an ongoing thing. But as opposed to having people ordering decants from me and then I've got to pull out and try to get all that together, I'm just creating the sample bundles and telling you what's in them, and then you can decide if you want to buy them. Because the reality is that, hi, Love Jones, how are you? The reality is a lot of times there might be something that you could try that you weren't thinking about. So this way, maybe you'd be open to trying some things. So I'm going to show you what I have ready to go. And organize them so when I do the sample sale, I can just pull them out, say this is what's available, and you'll know. So I'm going to get started because I see ain't nobody coming in today. Nobody wants to talk to me, but it is Sunday. Maybe people at church, Louise. Let me go on TikTok too. So I'm gonna hit TikTok so they can see too, in case they want to buy something. Cause y'all know I got to multitask. Y'all know I got to multitask.
Driving around Chicago looking for food to eat. When I received this email, you can pause to read if you would like to.
So sample sale coming. I see 8 people in here, but no one's saying anything. Y'all scared to speak? Y'all don't like me? Cause I only see like 3 people that said hello. Hello, Tanisha. Hello, Natasha. Hello, Love Jones. Whew. Just trying to get it together, y'all. All right. So now I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. We're going to get started to talk about how the sample sale is going to work, and what I'm doing to get prepared for it. This is going to be fun for y'all. I promise it's going to be great. If you want to try some new things, I got you. I got you. It's going to be, and this, like I said, this will be the first of many of these coming out. So this won't be like, oh my God, this is it. Some things, of course, that'll be, one and done, because I'm trying to get rid of this overwhelming amount of samples, travel sprays that are just sitting around that I'm not using right now. So please come on in. Go ahead and say good morning. Tell me what your scent of the day is, if you have one already. I don't have one for today yet. I did go out. I ran out, and after I did that, I thought to myself, "What have I put on?" Hi, Crystal. Yeah, I'm thinking something's going on with the chat. Now I'm on StreamYard. Don't mess with me. It's like I just be trying to have a conversation with you people. Before we get started with the sample sale, can we have a conversation? Can we talk about Tyler Perry? Hey, Mark, can we talk about Tyler Perry? Can we talk about him? Now, I know y'all have seen the whole thing about what he has been saying with his whole little soundbite about Black women and dating and how we need to be okay. You got the Imperial honey. Do you love it? Do you love it as much as I do? Thank you for following me, Beth. Thank you. Can we just have a moment for that before we get into these perfume samples I'm about to be selling? Now, the sample sale is not today. I'm just preparing for it. You're going to see like a preview. Now, why did Tyler feel... okay, first off, when did he start talking about relationships? Let's just talk about that. When did he become this person that we need to listen to about relationships? And why the fuck did it fall out of his mouth talking about Black women and relationships, and how we should be, if you got a man, a good man, and he can... Hi Jasmine. If he can afford to pay the right... Well, see, he made the statement, Mark, that Black women, especially when it comes to dating, if basically, if you're making good money and everything, and this man, if he can just afford to pay the light bill, then let him pay that light bill and be happy. Perhaps I missed something in this conversation, right? Right? Because I'm confused. First off, let me say this for everybody who's mad at him. Let me say this. Y'all the ones who put that money in his pocket, because in the first place, as a Black millionaire, why are you telling Black women that they should need to settle for whatever they can get? How about having a conversation as a Black man, talking about how you made it, how you pushed through it, persevered, and made something happen? How about that? Instead of saying Black women, y'all making that money, and then if all he could pay is a light bill. First off, all he can pay is the light bill. Let's talk about how much a light bill is. Right. And why would we listen to him? First off, why would we listen to him? First, the other thing is, all you people who helped make him a millionaire, think about what he just said to y'all as black women, because he made his millions on the back of black women. Let's be clear. Y'all love Madeira. I didn't. Oh, give me, thank you for the hearts, baby. Thank you for the hearts. I ain't give him a dime because I ain't never liked Madeira. None of that shit. I ain't watching none. I think he's a terrible writer. I think his stuff is just pure trash. And let's not even talk about his wig game and his productions, because the wigs are terrible. We're not even. But the fact is that, why did we allow, so y'all helped him get to this point for the arrogance of him. But you know, but a light bill, you couldn't even say he could pay the utilities, just one utility, the light bill. Because okay, that's about $100 in a bad month is $200 a month. So I should be okay with a man that all he can afford to do for me, thank you, is $200 a month. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I'm gonna be on my own. Right, right, right. So I'll do it. I'll do it on my own. I'm good on my own, because if all I can get, what did I do with my water, y'all? I left my damn water. All right. You know what I'm saying? You can't even pay all the utilities. He can only pay one utility. You know what? If that's the case, you know what I can do? I can get a part-time job and get that extra money for the utility, instead of having another person in my household that ain't my child. Ain't my child. I don't know. I don't know, Michael, but he was given that. He was given that, right? Thank you, Leo, for following me. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Right? Mm. Wayward synthetic wig came. That's funny, Crystal. Okay, so I just had to say that, because I try not to get involved in things, right? Right? But we know he does not like women on every level. He might as well just walk out that closet. And let me tell you why we know it, because he does have he just, hey, D Lavender. I'm just saying he needs to come out that closet. And I ain't talking about the one with his clothes off. Mm. All right, let's go ahead with this. Now, let's talk this sample sale. Hi. Let's talk Tyler Perry. So thank you for following me. Come on in. I love how you people follow me over here on TikTok. Thank you. Don't forget to give me some likes. All right, so let's talk about the sample sale that's upcoming this week. Don't know the exact date, because I have to do a little filming before I do. Right, exactly. And this is my question. Why do black men feel this need to tell black women how to act for men? Why don't you talk about how, as men, y'all need to act, and let us talk to women about how women should be? Let us talk about how that should be, right? You're welcome, honey. I got some more coming for you, Michael. Right? What do I think about Carmina by Creed? I don't know, because I ain't buying it. Um, I'm just not a huge, like, let me rush out and buy Creed stuff. Creed is like, oh, okay. That's a brand that I really don't go for. So you know how you have your brands, and that's not one of my brands. Creed, Kayali. Please don't ask me if I'm getting the Kayalis. I'm not. Okay. So let's talk about how the sample sale is going to work. I am going to show you some things, because I need to, right? Right? I'm just saying. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to be the samples that are going to be in this sample sale. Some things are coming from my collection. I'm going to sit here and decant a few things, and some things are just samples that I have and I'm going to put them in bundles, so that way it just makes it easy for me to sell, to tell you what it is. I'll have the pricing for them, and that's how it's going to work when I do the sample sale. So one of the things I'm going to be selling off is this unique luxury discovery set. It's like 12 of them in here. It has the card in here with all the notes. This will be, I just did the video on it. So what happens is I'm not one of the people who uses up samples and they just linger around here. They are lingering. So they've got to find new homes. So this will be part of the sample sale because I am done with it. I've already used it up. So that's definitely coming out. I'm about to do this video. So I'm trying to make sure I get all these videos done to make sure that I can sell them off to you guys. Hello. So we have this one. And then this is the Theodoros Kalatinas Perfumery Discovery Set. So of course, if you don't know them, this is a Greek house. So I have 2, 4, 6 fragrances from them. I don't have some of the ones that are super popular though. So I know like everybody wants the Coffee Addict. They have the lemon tart one. I am going to try to get those actually. But I have like 6 that, if you want to try the brand, and I am doing an overview. The issue I have with doing these on my YouTube channel is people don't really watch these. I get really low views on when I do like a collection for my house. I don't know what, unless it's a house like, Latafa, then everybody watches it, right? But when you're doing stuff like this, people don't really know about them, so they don't necessarily watch. However, this is here, and I will tell you everything that's in it. That's the discovery set. So I'm gonna throw this in there so it doesn't get, because I got so many. And my friend Josh just sent me like 20 more samples. I'm like, I love my people who like to send me samples, but they'd be like, oh my God, I got more samples. And baby. And I have every intention of trying them out and doing them, using them, but it don't always happen. It just don't always happen. And my person, who else is on here? Okay, tell the truth. Who else gets samples and stuff and don't go use them as much as they should be? I mean, like, and when I say don't use them as much, don't even really try them, because I'll be having shit here for months, a year, and be like, oh, like, and then I've been going through them trying to find stuff and going, oh my God, I got this. So one of the samples that I am going to do, because let me see, can I find them? Because I need to put these away. Yep. All right. So this right here is going to be a sample set. If I can find it. I need to mark the bag. Oh, how y'all doing? Anyway, talking. What's up? What's up? So, I'm probably made somebody mad talking about their friend Tyler Perry. Now, I'm just gonna have this to say. Have y'all already noticed that the Caillouet hype train has already started? Have y'all seen it already? It started. It's happening right now. Good morning, honey. That train is off and running. It is off and running, and I am already over it. I am already over it. I'm like, oh, here we go. This hype train has started. Choo choo. Away. And it's like, here's my problem with the hype train is that I'm gonna need somebody to just say it. Right, it's all over my timeline. The videos are coming in, but can I see somebody who? And this is the problem with that. Hi, Diamond Tiana. Is that I feel like brands should be okay with somebody saying it really wasn't that good, y'all. Hold on, I got to sneeze. I'm just saying, if all I'm gonna hear is that this is the best thing ever, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear you talk about it. I really don't. Thank you. I really don't want to hear you talk about it. And I'm not saying that everybody's gonna, but everybody, and we know, is saying this either because they're getting paid or they want to stay on the PR list. And if I have to say that, I wish she would give it to somebody who say they really don't like her. I promise you. And then they would give an honest opinion, right? and maybe their opinion will be like, this one is good, and I would want to hear somebody say, this one is good, this one is okay, this one you don't need. I want to hear, I want somebody to say that honestly, instead of, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Because let's be honest, a rose oud, come on now, don't even act like you. Vanilla oud, okay. Am I back to 100 percent? Not, not all, but not 100%, but I'm like, like in the high 60s, maybe 70, right? um and I'm not saying that your honest opinion might not be that it's good, because I'm not saying that her fragrances are not good. I would not say that. I own one. But like, for instance, Eden Juicy Apple, I needed someone to be honest and say, yes, it smells good, but it ain't no better than a Bath and Body Works app fragrance like gingham or something. That's what it smelled like. So it's like, it's okay. Hey, Anisha girl. But am I gonna rush out to smell them? No. Mm-mm. Nope. All right, so now I have, because I was working on this, I did a little video on it. I'm doing, hi, thank you for coming in. I'm going to be doing a honey oud sample. So this is Floris's honey oud. You can see how much is in there. So this is Floris's honey oud. And then because I was doing this, and I was talking about the other honey ouds I did Montauk honey oud. This is a 5 ml. And this is Oud Ambrosie by Lancome, by Maison Lancome. So these are 5 ml. So these will be in this little one. I haven't priced them yet, and like everything, I haven't figured out the pricing for them. But these are the things that I will be selling this time in the fragrance sample sale. Where's his at? Because I've been looking at this and I need to fix it. I will be doing and don't get me, and so I will be doing a Gallagher and Pearlescent Parfums samples. Because I do have a lot of them from when I purchased from them. So this is going to be one of them. So this has not, I don't think I have every one, because I don't know where my Wicked Good is, but I think I have Wicked Good, which is their chocolate one. I have to do a video because I've never done my collection, because I do own I own like 5 or 6 full bottles. But this is like Sunscape, and any one of them that I don't have a sample for, I'll be adding to this. Does that make sense? Hi Kiki, how are you? So in here I have like Behold Patchouli, I have Rose All Day, Sunscape, Aqua Rose, Baklava, Midnight Jasmine. So I have quite a few of them in here. And then I'm going to be adding to this, because I don't have them in here, Vanilla Silk, Tulip Silk, and Tonka Azure. So those will be the ones that will be added to it. So all in all, for my Gallagher and Pearlescent Parfums, this will be about close to 12 in here that will be going in this sample sale, in this sample bundle. So like I said, I am not going to be doing separating anything. So do not add. So when I do the sample sale, whatever it is, that it is what it is, because I'm trying to do it in a way that makes it where I can share and you all can try some things. Because people have been asking me about selling decants, and I just don't have the time to be doing decant orders. But what I can do is, hey D'Angelo, I can do this, and therefore people can try some things. So once I've tried them, I can move them on. I don't know about the new Valentino because I have not tried it. I'm not. Right? So it's like, so that's how these sales are going to be going. So when I do them, I'm always going to do a preview to let you know, this is what I'm doing. This is so just to get your little coins together. So this one right here, this is 2 bundles right here, and I have to separate it out because I didn't have bags yesterday, so I just stuck them in here. So this is all my fall Middle Eastern fragrances that I have a video coming out tonight. So there's a YouTube video coming out tonight, and all of the fragrances that I had in the video, I took a sample of, and I did 2 of them. So this is 2 samples. It's like 18 samples of, so mostly Latifahs. There's some Rasasi in here, a little Armaf, a little Al Haramain, because I don't buy a lot of Al Haramain. Latifa got me in a stranglehold. So this is going to be a lot of things that you might have wanted to try. Nebras, Ajwad, Tharwa Gold, Ensemble Gold, all of those I did. So I will actually let everybody know the day that's happening. So when I'm going to do it, because after I get everything ready, I will, post up, hey, the perfume sample sales will be. I haven't priced how much these are yet, Jasmine, but I'm thinking this is 18 of them. This is probably going to be about $40 for the whole 18 of them. But I haven't figured out my pricing yet. I'm not even going to sit up here in front. So I'm just saying, but it is 2 sample sets that's going off. This time, this is more about the brands because I'm going through a lot of things. So this one is more about the brands. There will be some sample sales that will be strictly like a scent profile. I'm planning some that will be like tuberose is in my collection, vanillas in my collection, ambers in my collection. This one right now is primarily going to be specific houses, only because I have so much of the stuff that I found that I needed to go through and get rid of. So the first ones will be like that because I am trying to get rid of things that I already have here that were sitting around, have just been lingering. I mean, if I start pulling, Nebras, if you want vanilla, so that one, Ajwad is a nice one. So so this one is more about the brands, and I will say what the brands I have, what I'm giving away from the brands. But the other ones, there will be ones that'll strictly be, oh, this. We're talking vanilla. So here's about 6 vanillas you might want to try from my collection, things like that. So it's all going to be kind of a mix of how I'm doing them. But now I cannot find what I was looking for. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have Francesca Bianchi. So while we're sitting here, I'm probably going to add some more to this one. So I have Francesca Bianchi. Right here, right now, I have Angel's Dust. I have Lover's Tale, Hedonic, which is from her Divine Perversion. And then I have Etruscan Water and Under My Skin. So those are the ones that I have that are in this. But I do have some more. So let's pull out the ones I'm going to add to it. Let me tell you what we're about to add to this one. So that's how I'm doing it. Is like, if I have other ones from that house, I'm going to add to it. And then that way, when you get it, it's a nice little bundle thing going on. So we got the Francesca Bianchi's. Yay. And so the ones we're going to add to it is this. I have Sex in the Sea right here. Can you see it? Sex in the Sea, and Unspoken Musk. I will actually tell you about them as I'm doing it. So I got the Unspoken Musk. Let me get up and grab the other ones that I have. Don't be looking. No, I'm just joking. Okay. I thought I had Lux Convolute in there, but I don't. So we're going to add 4 more, right? You thought samples, what'd you say? You're saying you thought samples for 3, or did you mean for free? Okay, you must be new to this game. Samples are never free. You always pay for them. Very rarely do you get samples for free. So um, I mean, I'm just saying because samples, no, not on this level. No, not when you're talking about higher end things. Go onto their websites and try to get one for free. Jasmine, no laughing. I'm just saying. So, okay, so samples are not free. But if you want some free ones, go ahead and purchase a full bottle, and maybe you'll get one or two. But if you think I'm supposed to give you free samples out of my collection that I paid for and things like that, then I suggest you go and find somebody else who's gonna do that. They about to find out. I'm just saying, because go on a website, go try to go to Chris Collins' website and get some free samples. Hey, hey, let's just be honest. Go to Francesca Bianchi. They're not for free. The 2 ml samples are for you to purchase to try them out. No one's giving them away for free. They cost. No. Now, if you purchase from them, they might give you some. But since I am a person and I'm not a retailer and I paid a lot of money for these or bought to get these or were gifted them and then asked somebody, is it okay if I sell them? Then no. Mm-mm. So if you're looking for free samples, go on to Nordstrom's and spend some money. Go and pay retail. And this is not being shady. I'm just telling you how it works in the big grand scheme of things now. Sex and the Sea is so good. So these are the ones that I'm about to add in by Francesca Bianchi. Woo, I almost spilled all of these. Dang. Ooh, that was about to be bad. Right, maybe I know they thinking. Right. Right. I mean, and I'm not. It's not being shady. I'm just explaining to you how it actually works. If you go on Lucky Scent, if you go to Scent Split, unless you're spending money, you're buying the samples, and that's it is what it is. Right. So what I'm selling now are sample sizes because there's difference, and maybe let me make that clear. There's a difference between a sample size and a decant size. Sample sizes are usually 2 mils. Decants are like 5 mils, 10 mils, 8 mils, much more. So you have more. So when I say sample size, it's the size that you're used to getting samples in, which are in these sizes. If I'm talking about decant size, it's this. All right, so we're going to add Lux Volupte to this. I'm just trying to, teach. Hey, dear, thank you. Right, so this is Lux Volupte. This one is, now, if you know anything about Francesca Bianchi, she has a style that is specific to her. And one of the things she does a very animalic kind of vibe to a lot of her fragrances. So they have a lot of civet in it. They have ambergris. They have this kind of like really dark, mysterious vibe to them. So if you know anything about her fragrances, that's one of the things. That's her style. Yeah. Yeah, and I was just trying to explain it, but you have to understand that if you are ordering a 2 mil sample, a 2 mil, this is what you're going to get, which is this. But most places don't give them away anymore. That don't happen no more. And the reason, unless you're spending money, they ain't giving up nothing. So, right. So we're going to do, so let me get these together. So we're going to get Francesca Bianchi done. So this is going to be about 8 of hers in there. And of course, I'm not going to be like the same pricing, because if you know how they charge, like, what is it? The 2 mils for Chris Collins are what, $9 a piece? That's why some people be talking about blind buy, sampling. Sampling can get up there too. So it's like, so my suggestion to anybody who samples a lot is, if you're in fragrance groups and stuff, if you just spray it out a couple of times, try it out, baby, get rid of that stuff, bundle it. Mm-mm. Because you will be stuck with all kind, like me. You'll be like me. Because how many of us have 17,000 samples that we ain't using no more? Because I'm not a person who uses up my samples. I try them out, and then I move, and then I decide, do I want it? Um, do I want it? Am I gonna keep it? And then if I am, then then I go on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I would have to ask him. I'm thinking that the answer is yes, but I don't know. Oh, okay. So we got the people trying to, like, why do people be just trying to jump into your lives? Like, one of your samples lied to you. What did it say? What did it do? So hello, my people in TikTok. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, go ahead and follow me. Hit those likes. I'm gonna need some more likes. Y'all gonna have to like a little more. Y'all ain't liking me right now. And then share it out. So yeah, this one is very sexy. I find Francesca Bianchi as a brand, her stuff is real sexy. But right, exactly, honey. These sample sets get expensive, so you gotta just resell them to get rid of some of the stuff. You just really do. You, it said, what was it? Somebody said they sampled lied to them. What in the hell is that? This fool done found me a. Are you trying to say who I am? What is that you sent me, D'Angelo? I don't even know what that is. D'Angelo sent me like a tiger or something. You know I'm a cougar. What am I? I'm not a cougar anymore. Am I a jaguar? Right? Honor Woman I love. Epic Woman I didn't love. So I can understand that. Honor Woman was my first and I love it. So you found yeah, because I'm a jaguar. I'm in my 50s. I done passed the cougar stage. Right? I done passed the cougar stage. This is Unspoken Must. This is one of the newer ones. I still need to get that amber one she did. What's it called? Byzantine. Yeah, exactly. You guys should be grown to wear Francesca Bianchi, because you guys to be real comfortable in your skin to wear her scents, baby, because they come off of you, right? They come off of you, baby. They they do something. So this is Unspoken Musk, and like I said, hers, you have to like a really kind of powdery, and she loves powdery. So a lot of her things have a powdery note to them, but you have to really be ready for this. You have to be ready for this. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what I got planned over here on TikTok. Right? Now you can't be weak with these. You guys to be ready, because these things they can wear you. Either you wear them or they wear you. And it can be either way. They really can. So this is Unspoken Musk. And so it is strong. It's strong. Her stuff is strong. Stuff lasts on you forever. But it also has this it's a powdery, musky, but it's got this underlying animalic kind of like, used to be doing that just because thing. Now let me tell y'all, I am planning on doing an NPC over here on TikTok. You know how they do I'm about to do my hybrid NPC, because we got to start changing the game. We got to change the game. We got to make it where I could do it. So I'm going to do a perfume NPC. So just be ready, because it's going to be interesting when I do it. Get your coins together. Get ready to gift me so we can have fun. Yeah, hers are definitely something that either you wear well or it wears you and you feel uncomfortable. Like, honestly, that's why you should sample her stuff, because they don't smell good on everybody. Oh no, I ain't doing it today. I gotta set up for it. I'm not doing it. I'll figure it out. Right? So you could definitely um feel very uncomfortable wearing her fragrances. And that's the other thing, based on how animalic they are, because her stuff has a definite DNA that is not like what you NPC, I meant. You know, right, mine's gonna be MPC because it's gonna be most it's gonna right, it's gonna be HPC hybrid. We're talking about Francesca Bianchi. So her stuff is either something that you can like really get into, or you'll feel uncomfortable wearing them. Yeah, but see, mine's gonna be the HPC. It's gonna be the hybrid HNPC, the hybrid non-playable character. Because you ain't gonna be able to play me, but it's gonna be good. So here we go. So we got it. So then we got the unspoken musk. So this is a musk. Happy Sunday, thank you. It's a musk, but it's not like a Narciso musk. It's not like the other musk that we're used to, which is like more clean. This is a dirty musk. Unspoken musk is a dirty musk. Not fit, because you're going to feel kind of dirty wearing it. I'm just saying. It's going to give you a kind of dirty vibe. I'm just saying. Now, this is the dark side. We're going to be putting this in. The dark side is coming in. Once again, it has that Francesca Bianchi animalic powdery vibe going on. It's really nice for the wintertime, though. It's definitely the dark side. Right. Yeah, it's musk. It's filthy and good. It's clean. It's not a clean musk like we're used to, like the Narcissos and things like that. Nope. This is like a musk. Mm-mm. You have to be in the mood for that musk. So now we're going to do the dark side. The dark side is a kind of a spicy ambery, but it still has her animalic dirty vibe to it, alongside with some powderiness. So this is the dark side. Now I'm thinking I'm going to do some, because I'm doing like houses. I have to do Mancera. So I've been going back and forth on which Manceras I was going to do. Woo! I got this whole room smelling now. I've been trying to decide which Manceras, so maybe y'all can help me. I know I'm going to do Wild Python. I'm trying to decide how many I'm going to put in the bundle to begin with. Because I don't want to make it too, but I'm only doing 2 mils, so it's not too bad. Like I might do 2 mil Manceras, because y'all know I'm a Mancera hoe. You know, I got the Manceras for you. So I might do 2 of them. So, you know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I know it's going to have Wild Python in it, because it has to have Wild motherfucking Python if it's a Mancera collection that I'm doing the samples for. So it's got to have that. It's going to have Jasmine Exclusive, because that's that new one I love. Woo, child, that's a good one. It will have Jardine Exclusive is very pretty too. So I got to figure out, because I want to make it like I want the bundle to have some that, you know, everybody wants to try, but I also want to have things that it'll be like, oh, I didn't know that one I needed. So I want to have because if I do my top 10, a lot of them you've heard about, but if I do, what did I just do? Escape? Okay. I be touching stuff. But if I do some that aren't always talked about, that'll be more interesting for people. All right, so now Sex and the Sea, y'all. This is her lightest, brightest, yet still beautiful. All right, let me show y'all. Sex and the Sea. This is her lightest and brightest. This is so cute for the summertime. But it's like a tropical fragrance, but once again, it's a lot more adult. It's a lot more sophisticated. It's a very elegant one. So if you want to have that kind of beachy tropical vibe, this is not going to like Jamaica. Um, it's not like going to Jamaica, right? This is like going to Bora Bora. This is like, if you were able to, go to a private beach island. Have I smelled Prada Black? Black? Nope. I can honestly say that I don't buy a lot of designers, and that's not because I am a snob, but I tend to get really good deals on the niche stuff, I guess. And I like really inexpensive stuff. So a lot of the things that are kind of popular, I don't get, because if I'm gonna spend $100 and some or close to it, I could probably find a Serge Luton that I want more. Oh, just thank you. Or I'm gonna find something like inexpensive. I'm gonna be buying some Latifahs, or I'm gonna be buying something like really inexpensive. So I kind of fluctuate between those, as opposed to um, buying like the latest Valentino or something like that. That's just the way I will use my money. Um, which I guess I should try to do a little more of the more popular things, because then maybe people will watch me more. Who knows? But I have to look at my coins. So I ain't buying that shit. I mean, that's just the truth of it. I ain't buying it, because it has to be, because it ain't like, I'm back. But oh my God. Can we talk about I ain't talking about you people on TikTok, but I am about to talk about y'all. Y'all ready? Yeah, I was definitely thinking about putting Oud Cafe in. Since we got the cafe, since we've got the cafe Oud coming out in a minute, I might as well pull out my Oud Cafe. I forgot about that one, Jen, because I showed you have it. Because everybody's gonna be like, I've never heard of a coffee oud before. I've never had Valencia. I've never had one. Okay, so can I just tell y'all something over here on TikTok? If you really start to get into fragrances, uh, I'm gonna need y'all to find people on. Start watching YouTube, and this is why I'm gonna say this, because y'all kind of behind on TikTok. Like stuff that y'all be talking about, like, oh my God, unless it's like the brand new shit like Kayali. Some of the stuff y'all be talking about over here, like getting really super hyped again, we've been through it. We've already cycled through it. So if you're looking for some different shit, go on, start watching some YouTube people. Watch me, because I talk more on here too. Follow me on YouTube too. So here we go, Francesca Bianchi. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, like, for instance, I saw somebody talking about 100 Silent Ways. They was like, it's new, the viral 100 Silent Ways. Whereas I'm glad 100 Silent Ways is getting popular, but y'all a little behind the times. We love 100 Silent Ways. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I've been loving it for quite some time. So now I want y'all to tap the screen. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help. So if you want to, especially if you're gonna do stuff here on TikTok, go on over to YouTube and follow some people. Then you can be the one getting the viral shit, right? Yeah, right. They ancient, because y'all about 2 years behind us on YouTube. I mean, real talk. Y'all are 2 years behind most of us on YouTube. Now, some things y'all get before us, because now what you all will be right on time on is the brand new stuff, right? Because the brands are coming for the TikTok people, right? But when it comes to like stuff that's been around a while, it's probably been talked about. I'm definitely putting Oud Orchid in there, definitely. So I'm just letting you know. But can we talk about, oh, my YouTube people, can we talk about Can we just talk about the niche snobs who are now doing running out and buying all of the popular Middle Eastern fragrances, the inexpensive ones, the Latifahs and stuff, and now everybody's acting like they're the first people talking about them. Have y'all seen this? Where now all of a sudden they're all talking about them because now they're popular, even though they don't like anything that costs that much, because they place the value of fragrance on their price tag, because they love to go to Nordstrom's and Neiman and buy their fragrances. No shade to them, but that's just what they do. And now all of a sudden they want to talk. Hello, right? Hello, Diva Beauty. Now all of a sudden they're all rushing to buy the Latifahs, and now they all are loving them. Now I promise y'all, in a year, if the shit ain't popular, they're not gonna talk about them again. They're gonna go right back to their $500 bottles, right? Right, and the Zaras. Now they all buying the Zaras, right? I don't, and like I tell anybody, I don't buy Zara because I don't want to I'm already caught up in Latafa. I don't need to get caught up in another cheap fragrance brand and wind up with 20 something bottles sitting in the house. So I'm leaving Zara to everybody else, right? But it's like, you see, this is so now, and then they'll throw in some affordable ones because people are looking for affordable ones, because guess what? Everybody ain't trying to spend $200-300 on fragrances. And let me just say this, and I'm gonna say it I'm saying it from my chest. It's the Black women. Okay, it's the Black women. And I'm saying this because the Black women, here's why I'm saying this, because we in this vibe of trying to be luxury. So we want to flex with, I spent $200-300, right? I spent $200-300, it was $355, because they like to tell you how much they spent at Nordstrom's or Neiman or whatever on their stuff, right? But now they're trying to throw in affordables because they see you can't keep. Hey, I'm just gonna tell the truth. Now the whole thing is, because now they're seeing that people want to see it. So now they're trying to, let me get some affordable ones that act like they like them, when we know goddamn well that they don't ever use those. So if you have seen consistently people talking about very expensive perfumes, and then they're throwing in some inexpensive ones, don't stop watching it, because they're bullshitting y'all, right? They're bullshitting you, right? Right. And then the ones that say they don't buy from the gray market, well, keep all your coins. That's fine. But if you don't buy from the gray market, then why all of a sudden are you buying affordable ones, right? Because now you're trying to be relatable and trendy. See, trendy is saying things, you're not spending as much. You're finding deals. So now they all want to act like they finding deals, when in actuality, they prefer to flex that they go and buy, from Neiman and shit. It's my sisters that are doing it, and it's so tired and done. Okay, so let me get off that one, because somebody gonna kick. This is why, and let me just say this, and I'm gonna say this with all sincerity. This is why motherfuckers don't want to be on lives with me. This is why I'm not popular in the community, because I say shit like this, because I'm not. Right. And then they buy for them. Right. They buy them for them for the video, and then get rid of them. Put them on their Mercaris. Trust me, because they really don't like those fragrances. And I need people to stop watching those videos from them and really say, "What? Whoa, this ain't even your style." Right? Right? Well, because I say things, and I get it, right? I say things that people don't, as a creator, I shouldn't be saying, because I'm talking about other creators, but that's the reality. That is, and I want people to be conscious viewers. Be a conscious viewer. When you see people, and if they love every fucking thing they got, don't believe it. Right? Because we don't love everything. You can't love everything. But here's the other thing. If they telling you they love it, and then a few months later they declutter it, question them too. Question them too. I mean, I'm just saying, I get why people really don't want to, they don't fuck with me, because I am not PC enough in to talk. You know, I'm not PC, and I say shit that people don't want us to say. Or, you know, but I'm just being real. Come on now. This shit it's fucking ridiculous how they're, you know, how it's becoming. And it's like, damn, why are people watching them and then high fiving them? Why is my daughter calling me right now? Why is she calling me? She gonna have to come down. Because I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh Lord, I'm sure something's going on that she wants me for. Right. Hold on. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. There's gonna be I gotta run upstairs for a second. So let me go upstairs, find out what's going on upstairs. Cause you see how they do me in my house? Right, honey. See Chronicles don't play. Because people be like, what about I be like, you need to go to See Chronicles because she be on them Middle Easterns. She be on them. On them. Baby. On them. Hold on, I'll be right back. Whew, this multi-generational living, I swear to God, will drive you insane. I promise you. Oh, right. Whew, okay, I'm back. Hey, I know over here they was like, what happened? Okay, so now let's keep talking about. So we said, okay, let's get the let's get I'm man sale ready for the sale. Oh, let me see what else I got over here. Okay, slow down, Louise. Let me grab some more samples. Okay, so I don't want any judgment. This is ridiculous. So it needs to be going through, and then what I'm gonna do is just um I'm just gonna be doing some stuff that's going to be like, okay, let's just throw a bunch of shit in here, right? Because it's ridiculous how many I have. So here's what we're gonna do. I have to look, so we're gonna start looking through these, deciding how we're gonna bundle them up to get rid of them, right? So let's see what we have. Okay, so I think we're gonna do some things that are like just a bunch of shit in a bag, and we're gonna do it like that. So y'all gonna help me figure this out because I do have, like, I have this little thing of Alien Goddess. We're gonna throw this in one. What is this? I don't know. It's a little mini. Okay, so we got Alien Goddess. We're gonna throw this in something. So this is what I gotta do with somebody. Just because I need to figure this shit out. Okay, so we got some La Entre D. Oh, I need this. Shut your mouth. I need this for a minute for video. Okay, yay. Okay, okay. We've got Elizabeth and James, Nirvana, White and Black. I got the samples from those. I did a video on those. We can throw those in there. Boom. Uh, I told y'all I had Wicked Good. Here it is. So yeah, it goes in with the Gallagher's. Where is the Parfums de Marley? I don't really own that much Parfums de Marley. I only own 3. So I'm necessarily going to do a samples of those because I really don't own. I only own Delina Exclusive, and Oriana now. I'm not a big. I know everybody be killing me. I don't buy a lot of them. It's just there was a point when I was thinking about buying a lot of them, and then I got out of them. It was like, nah, never mind. So I never bought them. So when it comes down to a lot of, like I keep saying, a lot of the big brands, I don't necessarily have a lot of them. No, I don't have a bunch of bond number nines because I think bond number nine is overpriced and is not worth the money. I'm sorry, I said it. And everybody gonna be mad at me, but I just said it. So y'all can get attitude, but I think bond number nine is overhyped and is not worth the price tag, even on the gray market. Even on the gray market, huh? Do I believe in dupes? Sure, I sure do. Okay, so that's gonna be a designer. So we got a designer one going. We're gonna throw some designer stuff. I will be doing Montals because I do have Montals. Um, so we got Essential Parfums Divine Vanille. People love this shit. We're gonna throw this one in here. Boom. So this is going to be. So I'm trying to think of some stuff. I'm looking at stuff I have right now that I have 2 mils for and stuff like that. Look at this. I made this for somebody, but this was Zerjoff Overture. They never got it. It's gonna go in that baggie because I need to clear out some stuff. This is Elizabeth Taylor's Gardenia. This is a 5 mil. I always go back and forth about getting Safanad, and I still haven't gotten it. So this is a Elizabeth Taylor Gardenia. That's a 5 mil right there. What is this? There's not enough in that one. Okay. Why do I have eyeliner, a lip liner in there? I don't know. Um, Joe Malone Peony and Blush Suede. I'm gonna throw it in there just in case somebody want to try it. So we're gonna throw these in. See? All right. Let's see what else we got here. We have Ellis Salt. What is this? Oh, this is a good amount. Look at that. But I'm gonna throw it in here. I'm gonna throw it in. See how I am. See how I think about y'all. So I'm gonna put this one in with the little niche ones. We got that. What is this? Oh, this is who is Dime? Dans Le Bois. Let's try it out and see what it smells like. Do I want to try this out? Um, I've never heard of them. I think they're at Ulta now. Let's see. Right. See, you purchased it for 150. That's when you get Safanat. Actually, what was it on Aura? Because Aura had a good Aura fragrance had a good deal on them. Okay. Stocking stuffers, that's a good idea. But see, I actually do decants for people. So for stocking stuffers, I actually go through mine and give people stockings. Um, this is nice. It's giving sweet, woody, vanilla, things like that. So that's kind of cute. I'm gonna put this in here. I got stuff that I've just been having sitting around, so that's why I've got to get through these. Right? Yeah, they did. I was debating on if I was gonna spend money. And then I did the right thing and I didn't. Now this is clean classic apple blossom. I should hold on to this and try it. Let me just try it real quick. Say if I want it. Cause I might. Huh. So some of these I'm gonna have to do like a video, a quick sample video. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's just that's a rollerball. I can't stand rollerballs. I really don't like rollerballs. Who likes rollerballs? I don't like them. Oh, but this is a really good. Oh, but this does smell like apple blossom. Okay. Let me write this one down. Put that to the side and write that one down. This is Arden's Always Red. I'm gonna put that in this one. 5 mils. Body sprays and perfumes, we don't use them. They turn into alcohol. The smell changes. Okay, body sprays, probably yes, because they have a very high concentration of heading to the of alcohol in them. A good fragrance, if you store them right, will not turn into alcohol um, for quite some time, for years. So if you Irresistible by Givenchy, so I'm gonna have like a nice little thing of these. If you store them correctly, they will last longer than you think. They'll last quite about a bit of time. Okay, I know I'm putting Arabian's Tonka. Uh, yeah, you have to. I mean, this is cute, but now it smells like soap to me, so I wouldn't want it. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. Clean apple blossom. Smells like apple blossomy soap. No, thank you. Montal's Arabian's Tonka. I'm going to put this in here because I actually have Arabian's Tonka. So when I do my Montals, I'll pull it out and do another 2 ml. But I'm gonna put this one in this little thing because I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff. I'm trying to push this, get rid of it, move it around. Because the stuff is just taking up space. Okay, so this is Womo. This is Born in Rome Coral Fantasy for men. I'm going to put this in there for somebody because they might want it to try for their mate. We're going to throw that in there. So there we go. That's out. Oh, I'm almost done with this basket, y'all. Oud Satin Mood. I'm going to hold on to this one. So I do have a nice little sample of Oud Satin Mood. I'm going to hold this because I'm going to do this video about my dupes that I actually have. So I do have that. So I'm going to hold that for a minute. A minute. What is this? This is the last. Ooh, you know what this is? Somebody will die for this. This is Rose's Barbaranza. This is Rose's Barbaranza. Yep, this is baby. I smelled this and I ran and bought Rose's Barbaranza. So I own the whole bottle. So I'm gonna throw this last little bits up in here. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I'm gonna put this last little bits in here in this whole little this little niche. Just try out some stuff. That's that try. Just try it. Don't be asking no questions. Just try it out. And this is look at this. I got a Kayali here. Which one is this? Elixir. Who said this was good? Kayali Elixir. Okay, so here we go. I've never smelled this before. I just went up. At some point, probably yes, a unisex. I ain't gonna say masculine because I don't really have I don't necessarily have masculine, but I have something that men could wear. Yes, so I could say that this is pretty. This is really pretty. Okay, like I said, I don't think Kayali is a bad brand. I'm just overhearing about her, and I am also over the rapidity of her releases. She's feeling like color pop to me with all of these releases. I just can't take you seriously if you're going to be releasing every 2 to 3 months. What has it been like? Almost every 2 months. I don't have the Ministry of Oud Satin. I have the Fragrance World Barakat Satin Mood, and it's very much the same thing. So I'm gonna throw this in here because yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And then people be like, she's so terrible. Santal 33. I said Kayali is the color popper, right? Right. And they coming now, they coming out with the Christmas collection. How many? I think she gonna have at least 2 to 3 on the Christmas collection. Santal 33. The only reason I might hold on to this one is because I'm planning on doing a Santal video. and I'll do the Santal video and then put it in something. But actually, I don't need to do that because I know what it smells like. And actually, I don't because we got it upstairs. So I'm going to throw this in that niche one. Hey, so this is just a little, we just trying to clear out some stuff. Sweet Vanilla by Montal. I have tried this. I want it. So I'm going to throw these in here because I'm just trying to get rid of some. So we're going to throw this in this little bundle of niche that we're going to have. Um, right. There you go. So I'm going to have that in there. So we're going to put that because I'm trying. And then we have Starry Nights. I go back and forth if I want this one. So I have Starry Nights. So we're going to throw this in here because I did try that out. So we're going to throw that one in there. And then I have, is this Rose Elixir? Do I have that one? Yep. And then I have Rose Elixir. So we have Rose Elixir. So I think this is everything that I'm going to put. Oh, what's this? Oh, let me show y'all. This is the funniest stuff ever. Is that McAuliffe, I got this one. It was a sample, right? Baby. Micallef don't play. They like, oh, you said sample, you gonna get just a sample of this stuff. No, Starry Nights. It wasn't nothing in this damn thing but maybe 3 sprays. Honey, I sprayed this 3 times. It was gone. It was gone. It was gone. It was like, what happened? Oh, I used that one. Oh, okay. All right, so we got that. Uh, uh, okay, so look at this. I have gotten rid. This is one I've been trying. I don't think I. Oh, and we have right, baby. I do. Santal is not for me. Santal 33, and then I got another Joe Malone Fig and Lotus Flower. So we're gonna put this all in here. I know I tried it. Like I like Joe Malone's, but it's just not. You know, no, I'm just not. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. So this is gonna be a bundle that I'm pricing out to go. This is a good bundle though, y'all. Do y'all see this stuff right here? This is a good bundle. This is a good bundle right there that I'm gonna be doing. That bundle, somebody better buy that bundle. Somebody better buy that bundle, right? So I got a bunch of stuff in here. What is this? Vacation, SPF 30. Hi, Shy. You just, ooh, what you buy? What you get? Doro Wat or Doro Tip? I love Ethiopian food. I love Ethiopian food. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. I do, I do, I do. Okay, so now we have cleaned out a whole basket. So now look, I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished right now. Now let's see what we can do this next one. We're gonna do another one. Then I'm gonna get off of here. We're gonna see what else. So the okay, so let me ask y'all this. Ooh, okay. I love Ethiopian food. Some Doro Wat and some Doro Tip. Yes. All right. Okay, so we got that done. I mean, for real, if y'all saw the amount of samples I have sitting around here, it is just obscene. Um, Helen, did your box get to you? Did your box come, child? Did your box come? That's the question. Now I have this Chris Collins Discovery set. I am not going to be selling this anytime soon because there's a few more that I've been meaning to get before I and actually talk about before I actually sell this one off. So I have right now, I think I got a bunch. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 now, and then I'm picking up a few more. Once I do that, I'll be willing to sell it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't. Girl, I ain't been on nothing. I ain't seen a live. I've been just, girl, I've been passed out most days. I ain't even going front. I've been sleep a lot. I have been sleep a lot. All right. Listen, this is another thing of samples. This there's so many samples around me. It's ridiculous. So that's part of afternoon. Hi, Diane. Uh okay, see. This is Gucci Floor Gorgeous Gardenia. I'm gonna put this up in here for that. So that's my this look at this little designer one. We're gonna have to throw some of this. Let's see what other designers I have up in here that we can throw in. What is this? Huh. I got something here that says a curio. What the heck? Oh, then we have Ralph Lauren Woman. And I actually have the bottle. So I am going to put to this because this is gonna go in it. So this is Ralph Lauren Woman. So I have the full bottle. So that's gonna go in there. Okay, it's getting full. It's getting full. Honey, this is Gucci Premier. This is Gucci Premier. We're gonna throw that in there. Man, samples are like they're like ants in your house, right? The samples just like accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. So I am just getting these together to do a sale of them, right? So, baby, it's been really, I just haven't had the energy back since I was sick. So Mark was asking me, I'm about at maybe 70%. So what are we doing today? I am getting prepared to do a sample sale. So I am bundling up things to the way we're going to sample them out, how I'm going to sell them. And so this is what I'm doing now. So I'm going through my samples, and most of these I've used and made decisions on them. And so that's the only time I put them out. So, oh, look at this. Somebody gave me some Lancome Ooh Bouquet. Look at how dark that is. Look how dark that is. I'm so irritated with this one. I gotta fix this one. This is for me. This is Boucheron Iris de Syracuse. I've got to open this up and put it in another thing because the spray broke on it. But ooh, I love this. All right. Oh, this is one of my fragrances. But I don't remember where I have to find the notes for it. But this is called Rio, and it's like this is a roller ball of something I made a while ago. Um, yeah, it's very clean. It was for my nephew. All right, what do we have here? Oh, I have some Serge Luton Santal Majuscule. I gotta try this out finally, really well. Then I have Nishane's Nefs. So I'm gonna have to try these. See, I need to look through these because it's got so much of it. Okay, then I have this is Chicognac by Acurio. Oh no, this is Chicognac too. These are some that he sent me and I put them in spray bottles. That's what I did. Okay, this is done. This one's done. So we can get rid of this. This is Rosina Matu #7. I need to try that out again. This is Soradora. What is this? Something. I'll try that one. I don't know what the hell this is. We're gonna throw this one out. We're gonna throw that one out. Then we have Tory Burch. We're gonna throw that in my little thing right there. This is Joe Loves Pomelo. Yeah, that can go in there. Dolce and Gabbana right here. That's gonna go in. I know what that smells like. This is Sinner by Kat Von D. Okay. So this is a nice little bundle that we can get rid of. Somebody can have such a good time. Oh, precious food, I need to try this. Before I buy something that I don't want. Oh, and then here's Saint. What are my top 5 tuberoses? Somebody has asked for my top 5 tuberoses. Let me go through them. I'm in no particular order. I'm not going to say in order right now, but my top 5 right now is, of course, Narcotic Venus by Nazumato, Wild Motherfucking Python by man Sarah, always right there, top, the tip top, the don't stop, the bang bang boogie. Okay, stop. Okay, right now that has actually snatched my heart is Tuberose Imperial by BDK. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all telling me I should have got it a long time ago. I know y'all about to get on me. You were right. I concede. I should have bought it a long time ago. Okay. Because I know somebody else. I've been telling you to get it, Lou. I've been telling you to get it. I know y'all have. Uh, so we got that. What else? Of course, I love Honor Woman by Amouage. Of course, love Tuberose by right, and that mine do change all the time, but I can always tell you those are good. And you know, before y'all get on me about some shit, y'all be like, "I told you to get it." So those are some that I really love. Now, if you just Narcotic Venus, Wild Python, love Tuberose. There's so many. I love Tuberose though, so I mean, we could be here all day on that. All right, so I'm gonna put these in a baggie so I can take care of this. Uh, I mean, the price that Joma Shop had it on, I just was like, forget it. Let me just go on and get it. Let me just get it. Let me quit playing. Has anybody ever heard of Glorious Mandarin? I haven't itemized beauty. I have not priced all the bundles yet. Um, so when I do the actual sale, I'll have everything priced out. Because I have to count out because I'm just throwing them in the bags right now. And I honestly have not figured out how much this bundle has quite a bit in it. So I got to think about it. The ones that I do know my pricing for, I do know my Middle Eastern ones, and this is not, it's 18 of them in here. Watch my video. Lady Tuberose is good too. Yes, I love Lady Tuberose. Watch this is the video I'm about to post up. This one is at about, because this is 18 of them. I think this is going to be like $45 for all 18 of the Middle Easterns. So that'll be that. So you can try 18 Middle Eastern ones. And then the only ones, like I can say like this. This is Unique A Luxury. This is 12 of them. This is a 12 discovery set of 12 of them, right? This one is going to go for $65. If you know, this is a really good price. I barely use them. Again, it's pretty much full. So this is a really good price for these. And it has the note breakdowns. I love the way they do it. So they give you a card with all the note breakdowns. The honey ouds, because these are 5 mils and these are all these are niche. This is Montauk Honey Oud, Lancome's Oud Ambrosi, and then Floris's Honey Oud. So this one, for the 3 of these, because these are 5 mils, approximately 5 mils each, this is going to be about 35 right here. Just yeah, 35, about $40 for this. So this will be, no, 35. This is going to probably be 35. The Francesca Bianchi's, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, about 9 fragrances, 2 mil samples. Whew, this thing is strong, y'all. I can smell everything through here. This will probably be about $50 because this is like 9 fragrances in there. So yeah, it just depends on what it is, how much I have in them. So the prices I'm gonna, they're gonna be comparable. They will be worth you getting if you want a bunch to try. Now this time I'm kind of like focusing because it makes it a little easier for me just to grab a bunch from a house and do it. There will be other sales that will be like all vanilla, all tuberose, all orange blossom. So I will do something like that. But right now it's just making it easy for me because I have the stuff ready. I do have these. So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all want me to do this? Because I have these 6, 7, 8, 9 that I actually did. What's the other one? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, so I'm looking at some things like this. I had these 9 that I decanted. And so I have to decide how I'm going to do these because they're just like a bunch of different, but these are all niche. So this is Musicology Sun Goddess. This is Kajal Almaz. This is Mancera's Jasmine Exclusive. Then I have Dream House's Beija Flor. I have Liquids Imaginaires Desert Suave. These are our 5 mil Zerjoff Muse, Sphinx Orchata de Vanille, Mikolev's Note Vanille, and Rosendo Matu number 5. These are all 5 mils. I'm gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these. You know, what am I gonna do with those? I don't know because I did these a while ago, but I don't know what I'm doing with them. So I gotta figure that out. Um, so it's like, so I'm trying to make sure that it makes sense for what I got going on. What the hell did I just do with this? Oh, here it is. So as I go through them, so I'm gonna do a couple more sets for this first sale. I'll probably do this sale either Thursday or Friday, probably Friday because I haven't do anything Friday. I don't think I have to do anything Friday evening. So it might be Friday evening. That'll give me enough time to do a little filming and get everything together and then price everything. So probably around Thursday or Friday. So just be, I will let everybody know in advance when the sale will happen. It will be, some good stuff. Hopefully y'all want some. Is there any houses before we get off of here in particular that I have, especially my whole squad? Y'all, TikTok don't know me as well, so you know everything I have. Is there any other houses that you all want me to do some sampling of that so I can put that on my list to get done? Like I could probably do Dream House of Curio because I've done enough filming of all the stuff I have. So if y'all would want me to do some Dream House of Curio bundles, let me know so I can see about putting some together. I might do 2 different ones. Other houses that I have a lot of course, Amouage. If y'all want me to do some 2 mil samples of Amouage, let me know. That's a quick one I can do. Maison Lancome, I can do samples of most of those, not all of it, because my Ubu K I have to think about. But so if Maison Alhambra is actually in a lot of them are in the Middle Eastern one I have. So I will tell when I do that, I will tell everybody what's in that Middle Eastern one, but it's about 18 of them. There's quite a few Maison Alhambras that I have. I don't have all of them, but I have a lot of them. Who else can I do like real quick a house of? Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing? And let me ask y'all, do y'all want me to do this? I can do like Rosino Matu. I have like 5 or 6 of them. I have Histoire de Parfums. I have some. Of course, I could do Serge Luton. If y'all want me to do my Serge Lutens. See somebody said in Valencia. So I can do the Serge Lutens right quick because those are the ones I own. I don't have the Guerlain Arts Collection samples. So I'll do some Rosendo Matus. I have 3, 5, 6, and Sweet Rose. So I have 4 from him. So I'll do a little sample of those. So we'll do Serge Mancera, Maison Lancome. I'll make sure I do at least a bundle for each of those. And what else? Is that it? I think that'll be good. If I get around to it, I could do my Kajals. Kajal. Hey, Birdie. Some Kajals. Yeah, happy Sunday. Yes, it's been a minute. Thank you. Um, Okay, so I do a few of those. Okay. Oh, and I got an idea of how many House of Ooze do I have? I own five. I think I own five House of Ooze. I'm gonna hold off on Zerjov. And the reason why I'm gonna hold off on Zerjov is because I just found, let me see, can I find it? Let me see where they are. Because I own personally 6 bottles of Zerjov. But then I also found out that I have, here's these damn things at. I got a bunch of samples, so I need to see how much of these samples I have and then figure out how I'm gonna do these. Cause I got a bunch of samples. Yeah, I got a little bit from all of them. So I need to like figure out what I'm gonna do with these. And then yeah. So I need to try these out. So this will be a minute before I get to these. So Zerjoff I won't do this time because I will want to include all of these. Because I have a bunch of different ones from them to add to it. So I have 6. And then I would be adding in about 4 or 5 more from what I have here. So that's what I have. So the Zerjoffs will be later. What Zerjoff did you get? So my Zerjoffs will be later because I need to go through this bundle. I need to try these out myself before I actually sell them. I actually have BDKs, and now I own 2 BDKs. I own Wood Jasmine and I own Tuberose Imperial. But I have some bouquet. See, I didn't even know I had these. See, this is what happens when you get shit and you forget about it. I've got creme de cure right here. I've got Tabac Rose right here. I've got Passe Soir. I've got Bouquet de Hongrie. I have a little Gris Charnel, but that's not enough to sell. And then I have, of course, Rouge Smoking, some Rouge Smoking. See what I'm saying? We have these been sitting here forever, y'all. Then I have um these are the Christian Dior, the Dior Privé line. So I have 7 or 8 of these sitting around here. I think I got a couple up there too. I told you I gotta go through stuff. I gotta go through stuff. Because I have Cured Canage. I have some Feb Delicios, and I don't like Feb. So I'm gonna definitely. So I got a little bit of Feb. No, I ain't even got enough to sell. Why do people like Feb? It's okay. It's all right. Then I've got uh Grand Ball, Jasmine Designs, Purple Oud, La Colle Noir, Sakura. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. So as I go through them actually do the videos, because it's not that I haven't tried some of these out, I have never done the videos on them. So I have to get the videos done. So as I get the videos done, then I'll be adding in, so that'll make decisions about the next bundles that come out. So that will be what's happening. So for this one, I will make sure I do an Amouage one, a Serge Luton, and Mancera before, and Dream House of Curios. So 4 more bundles will be done, and then we'll have it for Monday. I'm sorry, for Friday night. Okay. Okay, you see how they came through with some stuff? I done figured out some stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, because sometimes you just need to hang out with people and just think things through and then get to it, right? Because I've been sitting around here trying to figure out how I was gonna do this, and just racking my brain and letting shit sit around. And by sitting here with you all, I actually figured it out. So I appreciate y'all sitting here with me as I worked it out for y'all. I hope there's some good stuff that y'all want to try, and I guess, and y'all are able to get you a bundle, um, right? So you know Thank y'all for hanging out. And then we will be doing these more. And if this goes well, I'll start setting up for the next one, which will be all about the notes. So the next one will be about notes. So y'all can tell me what notes y'all want me to really pull out of, and then we can go from there. Hi, Ivy. Thank you. All right. So you all have a great day. I'm about to go on and, chill for a little bit. Have me a little lunch. What y'all having for lunch? Let me have a sandwich. What y'all having for lunch? I'm gonna have me a sandwich. I'm gonna have me a nice little, what do I want to have? I want to have, are you ready? I want to have, oh, and this week I'm gonna do my perfume thing. I'm gonna have a turkey sandwich with cheddar, and I got some arugula and spinach. And then this is what I put on it. I do like focaccia rolls, but I got rid of it because I have La Entre D and it's very similar. Um, Ooh, a kava bowl. That sounds good. I'm about to have a sandwich and some chips. That sounds so delightful. Either that, or I'm gonna have smoked salmon and crackers. Might have smoked salmon and crackers. Smoked salmon. Valencia, let me know, because I know you're gonna be the one trying to get that Serge Luton bundle. Let me know. I'm gonna do I'll probably do two of them. Let me know which ones in particular you want, because I own about 12. I'm not gonna do all 12, I don't think. Ooh, shaved steak and egg sandwich with provolone. Okay. Ooh, ain't you fancy? Ain't you fancy? Have I tried Yara? Yes. Go, Janine, go onto my page on TikTok and you will see go and look through my stuff and you'll see stuff on all the Yaras. Um, I don't have Haya. I don't have Burberry Hair Elixir. Let me say something. Somebody just said, is it a safe blind buy? Go onto my page today and see what I think about answering that question. Let me tell y'all, did y'all see? I don't know, maybe I don't like YouTube because I can't put these shorts on because it has to be 60 seconds or less. Honey, let me just tell y'all this. Let me say what I said about answering that question. I don't like answering it that question. And the reason why I don't like answering, is it a safe blind buy? Let me just give you the reason why. No shade to you. However, you are then asking me to make a decision for you. See, if you're gonna blind buy, just be like me, just blind buy some shit. Just grab that shit and buy it, right? Buy it. But when you ask somebody that, you are now putting your decision making on me, and then saying, if you don't like it, you told me it was a good safe blind buy. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't know if it's gonna work the same way on you or things like that. So when you ask somebody that, you trying to take the risk off of you and putting it on me. No, sir, no, ma'am. If you're gonna be a risk taker like me, just take the risk and buy it. And that's the way I feel about it. Because I'll tell you, girl, I get that smoked salmon at Costco, right? If you are craving red meat, that's probably because your blood levels are low. When you start craving red meat, it's usually because you're in an anemic crisis right there. Just so you know. So go and have your blood checked. Just saying. That's my thing. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Let me get off of here. It's 1:14. Let me go and chill for a little bit. Y'all, see you later. Right. Listen, I said blind buying is not for the faint of heart. This you just got to go on and do it. Take that risk. You like the notes, you think you like it, or go and see, can you get a purse spray of it. If you can find a purse spray of it or a sample, get that. You guys, you either just got to jump in with us fools, or because you blind buying is now dipping your toe. It's about jumping in. That's what you do. You jump in when you blind buy. We ain't playing. Just fucking jump in. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you all later. Let me get off of TikTok first and then say bye to my hoes. All right, my hoes. See you later. It was always so good talking to y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a great day.